Hello and welcome back for the first session of 2024. My name is Tyler Dangest and I have the privilege of being the Dungeon Master for this awesome group of people.
Who?
Starting off the new year right, a reminder to why we started streaming our home game in the first place. This was all started to raise money and awareness for diabetes research. And gonna find out more here.
Oh, that.
In the realm of Dungeons and Dragons, we face countless challenges, battle formidable foes, and embark on epic quests. Diabetes Awareness Month may be over, but we will continue on our quest to make a real-world difference. Diabetes is a formidable foe in the real world, affecting millions of lives every single day. But there's hope. Today's stream is in part of JDRF's Game to Give, an opportunity for the TTRPG community to come together and raise awareness and money for diabetes research. By rolling dice and embracing the spirit of camaraderie, we can make a powerful impact on the lives of those who need it most. Join us in this epic adventure to defeat diabetes. Every donation, no matter how small, brings us closer to a cure. Your support will change lives. It will bring hope, healing, and a brighter future for all affected by diabetes. Together we can be heroes in both the realm of fantasy and the real world. Visit the link below now or scan the code on the screen to donate and help us fight diabetes. Join the adventure. Let's roll for a cure, make a difference, and be a hero today.
In the chaotic streets, our tale resumes with the Wildflight wanderers returning to the Sword Coast, only to find Waterdeep ensnared by the notorious Black Bucklers, but for real this time. Amidst the turmoil, the party valiantly dedicated themselves to safeguarding innocent lives, all while navigating a city ablaze with explosions and fires. In the chaotic streets, the party met Vandross, a seemingly kindred spirit in the fight against the Black Bucklers. He joined forces with the party, and as they pressed deeper towards the heart of the city, they encountered Cassandra, a familiar friend and leader of the Thieves Guild. Her unexpected aid in the form of healing provided a brief respite amid the chaos. It's at this point you feel the first drops of water on your face that break the stillness of the seaside air. The scent of rain mingles with the unmistakable scent of blood, intensifying with each passing moment as the O4 future looms in the distance. It's at this point that I will need each of you to make an Arcana check.
Oh, wait. 10.
19.
9.
20.
To our druid and our wizard, your senses reveal that the low setting fog that has been seeping past your feet at this time is not just merely a product of the natural elements of the world. Instead, you sense it is the manifestation of spirits and life essences being drawn towards the O4s, being absorbed into the crystal fragment hanging from its neck. So at this point, it hasn't noticed you as the body it had been holding up. You see the life force now completely drained as it drops and plummets to the ground, lifeless and unable to do anything. On the ground beside me, grabs by the throat, picks up, and begins to take the life essence of the person there. You go to Cassandra. What's going on here? I thought you were all at the High Tree. What in the realms is that thing?
That is a problem. That is the children of Kraith, the real leader of the Black Bucklers.
It had been a ruse all this time, and now irony strikes back. It's we're truly fighting evil here. Well, I think I'm going to work on evacuating the city.
If you go that way, we had already saved a bunch of people, and my owlbear will help. I already have him taking care of children and other people.
I wish you all best in the fight. I wish I could help, but I believe you guys have it.
Save as many as you can. The Wildflight Wanderers will handle this.
I pray all of you can save the city, as you already have in minor ways. Best of luck. And at that point, you will see her dimension door and gone. So now you all stand as the fog and the rain are coming down, fog seeping towards the Twins. And again, the life essence being drawn from this person in. What would you all like to do?
I'm here.
Giant dragon. Twins haven't noticed yet.
Of course not. Because why would they?
Ascara will go out front and center.
Alright.
Does anybody want to do anything before I charge out in here?
I actually,
working on
before
it.
we get
You're
into
doing a prep
combat,
thing?
I do want to subtle spell cast mage armor on myself.
Okay.
For sure.
So once again, Sarah, I'm just standing there doing nothing.
Well,
Oh yeah.
we're not like getting ready for a fight. You just like he's obviously gonna be physically preparing for a fight, but nobody's noticing that he's magically casting this magic armor on himself.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
What?
So I'm going to go ahead and use Arcane Recovery before we get into the fight.
Okay. Get some of your spell slots back. Alright. You now see figures in the fog coming towards the fusion figure. You see a dark hooded figure wearing the same insignia that the body that had attacked Serum had adorned on him. This is a similar assassin to the one that was there, helping the Oakworth Fusion. And you see another pirate, Buckler, come forward from the background, with bits of life essence coming off of them and then going into the crystal on the neck. Then you are flying in.
Yep. As long as everyone's done their prep.
I forgot I was a dragon, so I couldn't
Oh,
do
okay.
prep. I did have a question though.
Yeah.
My Nature's Wrath, would it be able to go onto my polymorph dragon or no?
Yes, that spell
Yes.
is something that is a part of your fusion.
That's
So
what I thought.
when Obadhai was absorbed into you, so was like some of the divine energies. So yes, you have certain things that you can do that are elevated And Nature's Wrath, the spell that has embodied you
Right.
as a druid, is one of those things.
That's what I thought. All right.
So yeah, I'll fly up in there. Stop there, ye ugly beast. Put that man down and fight someone, you know, a little more like me.
You watch as the soul focus
The toys are here.
you watch as the body now lowers. The figure that you all fought in the laboratory was not of this stature. You have now seen that this figure has grown immensely. And it just blood crimson eyes looking now at you.
That's why Scar stammered a little. He was gonna say someone more your size, and then it was like, oh wait a minute, this thing's really big.
Why don't you pick on somebody your own size?
It's like, from a distance, you were really small, and now you're not.
See, that would be more appropriate for Dragon Opal in this moment, but
Pick on someone your own size, like her.
Exactly. I'm going to fire breath weapon at it.
Before we get to that,
'Kay.
one, you will have to move up.
Yeah.
Two, let's roll for initiative.
Yeah.
I've already done that, by the way, for
that's an 18 for me. I did it in D&D Beyond for
Yeah.
you. 'Cause I'm nice like that, unlike some other people.
Oh, yeah, I already rolled a 16. I could roll it again in D&D Beyond and see what I get.
20.
Watch it be worse.
I was about to fake roll it in there, and then I realized it probably would have actually
Yeah, it
automatically
probably would.
slotted me in, so I didn't.
so first in initiative, crazy enough. Opal, you are up. But before we get to your turn, so you come up, still holding the body, still an unconscious but alive person.
I will squash you like the bugs you are.
And you can take your turn.
Okay. So, yep. I just need to check that.
And
Okay. So, I will fire breath weapon.
alright.
I can control you to move you up.
Just trying to think of how the heck I'm able to do that.
I have control over her, so it's fine.
Moving the map around is easy on a touchscreen. Moving characters on said map, not so much. Good thing I don't need this. Over there.
Pirate is up after Opal. Serum, you are in the wings.
I must have master control because I can move everyone. I guess all of our personal characters I can move, and the others. It's a saving throw, right? Dex save.
Math. Oh, 20.
That would be important to know.
It's a dex save. 99% sure.
Okay. 63 fire damage. If they make a, I need a dexterity, saving throw,
What's the DC?
17.
Alright, so he fails, but he is resistant to fire, so he takes half damage.
Okay.
So what was the full total?
That'd be 31. That's what it'd take.
31. And then on the next one,
And I'm guessing that's not an unconscious but alive person anymore.
You would be correct.
oh crap, yeah. He'll take an extra d4 damage at the start of the next turn. Okay.
Alright.
D4 fire damage.
Mm-hmm. Can I change that?
It will not because it is raining. So he will go down.
Okay. I can change my
Alright, the pirate is up.
Nature Wrath, maybe.
So he is going to move up. Not have the movement speed. to get
Sure.
there. So he can get basically there, and he will ready an action. And that will be his turn. So Serum, you are up with the twins on deck.
Okay. I just need to see one more thing before I commit to what I'm going to do. Where'd it go? That is bonus action. Cool. That's also not a good idea. Q. Let's see, I'm going for the Q. So that's about 30 feet there. Jeez. Well, then that civilian male next to him, he's dead, right?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
he is now.
Okay.
Yeah.
He
Then-
was
That was
unconscious.
my fault.
He's not just dead, he's just charcoal.
Yeah.
Then I will not feel bad for subtle spell casting shatter on.
He learned from the last one. He's like, this one's dead, so
Yes.
no issues here.
I forgot that it was like an area effect
effect.
last time.
Yeah, well, we'll just.
Me when I cast Shatter in Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, sorry, teammates. You're all right there.
Right. So that's a DC 15 con save.
That's why you gotta have Gale with an
And
even
I
kick
believe
on
it
Wizard.
is half damage if it succeeds. Or maybe not. Yeah, half as much on success. And I'm casting this at 3rd level. That's 11 damage.
19.
Thunder. Yeah. So that'll take half. And this is,
double half. So he's resistant to like.
I believe this is thunder. It is thunder
He's
damage.
resistant to thunder.
Okay. Very
I think he's
different.
not resistant to.
Yes. So I can't tell you, but
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
yeah, that's all you need to say is yes.
There's one damage type he's not resistant to, and that's
Well,
it.
yeah.
Oh.
there are
I'm
several.
I'm gonna
he's
switch mine.
not. He's not the BBEG.
But what I am going so that
Everyone
I
who's
didn't
watched
So
though
cut
only
five,
knows him
cut to
as
2.
the fusion.
So that was
as
2
the
points
BBEG.
of thunder damage. For a 3rd level spell.
right,
Ooh.
which I rolled terrible on in the first place because it was 48 and I rolled 3 2s and a
I
5.
could feel that.
That was rough. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash, and I'm just gonna basically just start making my way, charging fast. And I'm gonna be right up on him, right here, ready to attack on my next turn.
Right.
And that's it.
Then it is the fusion with Ascala on deck. So
Up with the fusion right after me after I ran up
Yeah,
right onto
you're
it.
about to get wrecked.
Get wrecked, mate.
so it is going.
Alright, you're playing an Australian character in our next campaign.
I mean, technically,
You just need to be a drow.
technically nobody knows his true identity still, so
It's the librarian.
the library. Joke's on you all. I've been the librarian the whole time.
All right. So at the very start of his turn, you will actually take 10 necrotic damage for being
Fine.
within 5 feet of him.
Fun. Love to see it.
He's going to use life drain on you.
Cool. Let's see how much of my 45 HP he's gonna take.
22 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
With 19 damage.
Love to see it. Just love to see it.
And that is its turn for now. Escada, you are up.
I'm gonna fly in right over top of Serum,
Harrison, you're in the wings.
as far as this is concerned, right next to him at the moment. And slices. It's not great. 15. First.
15 meets.
Oh wow, I'm surprised. That sucks.
He's easy to hit.
So it's 27 plus 12, 39.
What type of damage?
Slashing, but it's magical.
Okay, yeah, so he is.
But the 39 cut in half will be 19. Since I met.
Yeah.
That next one misses. That was 2. And then
Oh,
Dragon
right.
Slayer. That should hit. Yeah, that's a 20.
That'll hit.
And there's just 6 points of magical slashing on that. Unless he's a dragon or part dragon.
He's not part dragon.
There's no draconic
They
essence
are
within
not
them.
part dragon.
There's no draconic essence within them. Oh, okay.
Right? Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna bounce off of the slashes and make just a little bit of
Cutting
distance
action,
this way.
disengage, I imagine.
No, fancy footwork or whatever it is.
Okay.
My
It's like,
My breaks-
enough.
my breaking all the rules of being a rogue ability. Fancy footwork. Yep.
Okay. Alright, then the assassin is up. Pearson, you are on deck. It is going to come up to Opal Dragon.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Since Opal has not taken a turn, it has its assassinate ability, so it will get.
She went first.
Oh, she did. Something. Yeah, I forgot. Never mind. So,
Yeah, she has sort of initiated combat.
That way.
I would argue I did it. Ignore the fire breathing dragon
alright. So
in
it
the
is
corner.
going to 23 to hit.
Yep.
Then 8 points of damage for the first attack. It was almost a natural 1. 13 for the second.
Mhm.
That hits?
Oh,
13.
13. I thought you would. Okay, I'm adding 13 back. I thought you were saying.
That's 13 hit.
No.
That's
Alright.
it. I didn't think Dragonhide was that weak.
Then that one is it for its turn. Pearson, you are up with the twins on deck.
See, I thought it was more damage coming
Mhm.
my way.
That's how I took it too. To be fair.
I'm gonna go ahead and move up 20 feet to here. And I'm going to use my animate dead spell on my purple hole to bring my 3 friends up.
Oh hey, see you helped Harrison out by giving him another corpse.
Opal's like beating herself up for the fact that she just, killed somebody she didn't
He was
mean
dying
to.
anyways. So it's already passed now. But he was giving him a bonus to his AC because he was using him as a shield.
Oh,
But then
see,
when he was dead-
took care of that.
Well,
Good job.
Because it was a save and not an attack,
Yeah.
it didn't matter. So it's like, well, he's dead and no more human shield. So AC dropped by 2.
Yes.
So this is now a zombie. The one with the green. Alright, anything else that you're doing?
I have 3 total.
You have 3 total? Where are you getting your
Yeah.
bodies from?
There's 2 bodies.
My feet, and then the ones that are in portable. I've got stairs and the other people that signed the declaration in there.
Alright, then I will give you these 3 with X's. Alright, so there you go. And then this one will be by you, since it's portable hole. And yeah, the 2 up there I'll give you. So you only took 1 out of the portable hole.
Okay. Then I guess I'll just use my cantrip, total to that.
Alright.
On the pirate right next to me.
To make sure we're following action economy, I wanted to make sure because it was an action to do the thing, and then this is your bonus action, right?
Yes.
Is that a save? Or is total
Wisdom saving throw.
No, he's pretty wise. They are pretty wise. 11.
Fails.
Roll for damage.
8 points of damage.
Right, is that it for your turn?
Yep, that's it.
It is the fusion. Everyone within 5 feet, except for the zombies, because they're immune to necrotic,
So me.
will take 10 points of necrotic damage.
There's a reason I backed off a little bit.
I'm down to 16.
Fine.
Last time I fought this thing wasn't like this. So I know nothing, but now I understand what is going on.
Last time it wanted an item you had. This time it wants you dead.
Yeah.
And realizing now it is surrounded, it is actually going to not attack you because it sees that you're hurting. It is going to take its claws and strike at the zombie to the left of it for 10 to hit.
Let me pull that up more in a second.
That might actually hit. I don't think zombies AC is very high. I think they have like a -3 dex. Actually, I'll just say it's an 8. Is the AC. See if I'm right.
Yeah, 10 hits.
Alright, then on that zombie, it will do 17 points of damage.
Okay.
And then it'll strike the second one with its claws. Rolling really poorly. 13 to hit.
At least you don't have to roll good against these ones.
And I know that one will hit. And the second one will take 20 points of damage. That is the maximum the claws can do.
No, not Connor.
Actually, no, I guess not, because I could crit, but it rolled its max normal damage. Alright, and then that is its turn.
2d8 plus 4.
For the second pirate captain to come up to you, Pearson, from behind. He is going to attack.
Is Vandross in this initiative order as well?
Oh, right.
He's at the end of the initiative order.
Y'all
Yeah.
also did
Roll
not
back.
get Sandra.
Yeah, she left. She pieced out.
She yeeted.
I didn't know if Vandross went with her or if he stayed with us.
Yeah, Vandross is with you.
Cassandra didn't even go help the people. She's just like, bye.
By the way, 12th level with an Echo Knight, or 13 level with an Echo Knight, she's very strong.
Oh,
I love the Echo Knight fighter.
I'm about to play one in 2 weeks.
It's so much fun.
I'm gonna roll physical
For a level
damage,
21 shot.
14.
Nice.
It's 18 levels of Echo Knight Fighter and 2 levels of Paladin.
Nice. I played one as a DM character in my first campaign.
Nice.
Alright, so that ends its turn. Vandross will be up.
I just kind of saw him chilling there.
He was scared. Actually, he will come in because he was fearful. We'll do it that way. So he was a little scared.
Man, Josh, you built the
Does
pussy.
the pirate do anything to me?
Yeah, he's going to attack in just a second.
My first experience with an Echo Knight was actually Critical Role Campaign 3.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you watch it at all, but
Haven't really yet.
there's an Echo Knight in it that is like amped and powered. It's an enemy.
Mm-hmm.
And I have
Alright,
no idea.
it's going to take a slash at you.
It is pretty cool, especially at higher levels.
Nerds.
It could create 3 clones.
Oh wait, dice.
But it was also
D12
amped
to
from an
attack.
enemy.
It misses with the first one for a natural 1, and will likely hit with a 24 for the second one.
Hits.
I'm shocked.
Alright, and then it'll do 14 points of slashing damage on the second one, and that will be its turn. Alright, and now we are at top of initiative order. Opal, you are up.
Okay, cool. I
Sarah with the
will.
wings.
How many feet away from him am I?
Currently
You're
you're 10
15,
feet.
Yeah,
10 feet? Okay, move me up 5.
Well, there's
further
10
back.
feet in between her.
Yeah.
I need to go up 5 feet.
Closer.
Yeah. Alright, there we go.
That would trigger an opportunity attack from the assassin if you wanted.
yeah, it will take that.
Oh yeah, I forgot that assassin was there.
Yeah. He just kind of poked you in the butt a moment ago.
I forgot about that.
18
You've got
to
a
hit.
HP.
Meets it.
2 points of damage. That is halved already.
Okay. Cool. Alright, I will go for a bite attack first.
Is that a 10-foot reach?
The bite is a 10-foot reach. If I'm going to do claw attack as well, that's only 5.
Okay, gotcha.
That's why I moved up.
Long neck.
Mm-hmm.
To grab.
Ooh, nat 20.
Ooh!
Alright.
Alright.
Ooh la la.
Y'all are gonna need that for this fight.
I'm sure.
Well, seeing as our entire first round, every bit of damage we did was at least halved, if not more.
Right. I'm just curious while she's figuring that out. Would his zombies be considered allies then?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I was thinking she was going to have to move up more to give you the sneak attack,
2
but
plus.
you got the
Where's my
zombies.
nature's wrath?
They are considered allies.
Sweet.
Alright, so right now I'm
I always forget about that. I can ignore so many rogue rules that I forget about standard rules.
Yeah.
for the nature's wrath. I know I used flame already with that. Going with, should I, do I continue flame?
Or can you change it?
Or can I change it to Thorn Fury? Or
So once the nature damage has been chosen, that's what you continue forward with.
okay, then I will stay fire then. Right.
Roll an Arcana check for me.
$16.
With 16, I will say I will let you channel inside to change it. I will give you that on the 16.
Okay. Alright.
I'm pretty sure his dice is
So
somewhat weighted because of the dragon inside.
Can I see it?
I didn't even realize that it feels different based on how I rotate it.
Oh, yeah, because it would be unevenly weighted.
I'm gonna try
Yeah, sure.
cross.
No
So
freaking wonder.
22, plus.
What, you roll a lot of ones with this or something?
No, I rolled low. I don't roll ones, but I definitely am not rolling like 17 to 18, 20s.
So
Yeah.
28
That's
damage.
Definitely a way to die.
It's a
Sorry.
save,
So
right?
22.
You need to-
Yeah, he'll need
I
to
saw
make
this video the
a
other day of
Constitution
this
saving
cursed guy.
throw.
Yeah, going way ahead with damage. At 20.
Okay, yeah. He's not gonna be moving, so that one was just moving, but it'd be cold damage. 6 cold damage, 22 piercing damage for the bite.
That's non-magical piercing.
Non-magical
Wow.
piercing.
So all damage is half.
I think dragons' attacks are considered magical at that stage, but I'm not.
They are not considered magical.
No? Okay.
Okay. So all of
it'll
it's
be-
halved?
It will all be halved. He is resistant to piercing from non-magical, and he is resistant to cold.
See?
yay.
More resistances.
Switching.
So what's the total
Didn't
damage?
help. It was total damage would have been 28, and then half would be 14.
Nice. This way you don't have to worry about your burning just getting washed away in the rain.
Yeah. I tried moving it to cold,
Alright.
but
Sarah,
You
you
still
are up.
technically you'll get more value. out
All
of it
right,
if you fail,
so I'm gonna start with subtle spell Booming Blade.
Alright.
Ooh.
And getting a sneak attack on this, I'm going to take a swing at him.
Alright.
That is a 18 plus 7 to hit, so 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
This dice is much better than that other one.
The dice
all
is
right.
just in perma-dice jail now.
Yeah, permadex. Yes. So that's 5d6.
One of your players using weighted dice.
I know.
They're
Good thing
weighted
it's
against
weighted-
him.
Yeah, I'm glad it's weighted against them.
Plus
My producer of all
2d8.
people.
I know, right?
That's not an 8. This is an 8. Okay. Love rolling big damage. So all this
Big
plus
damage,
3.
big damage, big damage. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
Okay,
Roll
okay.
one, roll one.
15, 20, 26, 27, 30. So I actually need to split this up because there's 2 different types of damages. So
Yeah, when there's this many resistances,
Yeah.
you definitely have to separate them.
yeah, so 15, 21, 24 of it is slashing.
oh my
And
gosh,
Have.
And then
I didn't get to do my other attacks.
Rick.
Oh, whoops. And then 6 of
All
it
that
is
math,
thunder.
and I didn't get to do my other attacks.
And then 6 thunder.
You would have had to move
So
closer to do your other
yeah.
attacks anyhow. So
I
you're still
moved
5
closer.
feet away.
And he saved.
You
so-
need to move
Saved what?
closer. Did you want to actually be?
Oh wait, no,
Within
you're
5
attacking.
feet
I
of
have
him.
my save up from her.
I asked how
It's
many
been a while
feet I
since we
was
played
away.
D&D, guys.
I
So
was
Yeah.
10 away.
um,
I moved up 5 to be within the 5 feet range of being able to attack
Yeah,
him.
because this is
Oh,
just.
you're,
So it
for
is-
that you
it
were
is
15
half.
feet away.
Yeah.
that only.
And
So-
then if he moves, he'll take more
Just fine,
thunder
you won't
damage.
take any critical damage. Or, so you'll be okay.
So that's that. That was nice.
That's what I thought you were
That felt
wanting.
good, even though it was all halved.
See?
Yeah.
It's 5 foot there.
And then while I'm at
What,
it,
so what was the damage again? Sorry, the 2 conversations in front.
yeah. So it was 24 slashing plus 6 thunder.
Third, yeah, so 13, 15. Alright.
And then as my bonus action, because that was all just an action.
Oh, shit.
I'm used to playing with the rogue.
Yeah. Well, Booming Blade, it is an action, but it is.
Yeah.
I get to take the attack with
Yeah.
the spell. And then I'm gonna.
I guess sorcerer.
Converts.
This would be more accurate, right?
Mhm.
Booming Blade would be more sorcerer, right?
I believe that's my. Oh, it is my sorcerer spell.
Sorcerer, wizard, warlock. Likes to play warlock, likes booming blade.
Yeah, because rogues get wizard spells, and then I have the sorcerer spell. But yeah. And then my bonus action, I'm just gonna convert a 3rd level spell to some sorcery points, and that will be it.
Then the captain is up.
Captain.
The pirate captain, yeah.
Oh.
He
Which one's he?
is going to move up behind you, Sarah.
Love to
Oh,
see
that
it.
guy.
And he is going to attack
I just need to see.
15 to hit.
Does not hit.
Oh, that major.
Natural 1 for the
My
second.
AC
So,
is 16 though.
so both of his are null and void.
He needs to be rolling with disadvantage against you.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they both missed
Yeah,
for
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
but Remember
We need
that.
to remember it.
I know.
We haven't played D&D. He finally started to remember.
Yeah.
We haven't played it in a while.
And literally, my sheet that I had melted.
What?
Because I laminated it, but the lamination melted. Because I had it sitting behind my computer while I was playing games here.
So,
It melted. Yeah.
I wish my computer would
Fusion
get
is
that
up.
mod on more than just boot up.
so you take 10 points of necrotic.
I am down to 6.
The O4 is going to grab you by the neck. And he's going to pick you up. At this point, there is no succeeding. I don't think you could really beat him this.
Oh, great.
Such a fun new toy. What's this?
And as he holds you,
And I'm like trying to grab at him, but
he's
obviously.
going to grab your necklace and rip it away. And he's going to crush your throat and throw you. So the first thing, he's going to succeed. For 11 points of damage.
Yeah, that takes me down.
A spark
Oh,
erupts from your necklace, and you are brought back to 1. And please describe what everyone sees.
So.
What?
So as he is getting picked up, you see him struggling and obviously gets just completely immobilized. And as the necklace gets ripped and shattered and he gets thrown, you see as he's getting thrown back, he just lets out this giant as he fully lands, and you just see as he gets up, his eyes are glowing this just very deep oceanic blue, like literally glowing, like emitting light. And there's a bunch more facial hair. And as he's, you see just these fangs start to grow down from his normal teeth as he is a werewolf.
Oh.
Well, actually, he's full wolf now. So he fully transforms into wolf in this moment.
But a full wolf, like a dire wolf or like a werewolf?
Like werewolf, but
Oh, okay.
humanoid wolf.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright, so we now have that on the map. Right?
Okay.
The toy is special.
And after he like lands and is looking at himself, he's visibly confused because he is very unaware of what just happened. But still very angry.
Wait, and in this transformation, take your temporary hit points. And
Right.
then for the rest of the that will end the fusion's turn as they hold an action. Vandross is up now. Oh, the fight is happening. He's going to move 30 feet here, and he's going to take his longbow back, 23, which does hit, for 6 points of damage. Actually, no. So he will take 3 points of damage, please. He will take extra attack. 25 to hit. And 7 points of damage. So. And that is his turn. Escada, you are up. Assassin on deck. Harrison in the wings.
Oh boy.
So yeah, that is why I got the silver set of the bullet dice.
Nice.
Literally have been waiting for this moment for a month.
Saddam, I knew you belonged to us. Say as I fly in. Your character is much more fitting now with our group. And I will take some attacks on the O4s.
Alright. How close do you get?
Yeah, I'm getting within 5 feet, so I'm guessing I'm taking the held action. Figured that was for me.
Yes. So being the first to approach, you are going to get hit with 5th level Cone of Cold. And I will need you. And let's see, how big of a cone is it? It's a 60-foot cone. So he is actually going to probably kill his guy. So the pirate. Oh wait, no. I forgot that you're behind him. No one else gets hit by it except you.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out.
Sorry, I forgot that you were over there.
I
need you to
failed.
make
I
a
failed to save.
Okay.
12.
Uh, 29 points of cold damage.
Oh, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Right. And now you can take the rest of your turn. It is at the start of his turn that the necrotic
Yeah.
damage is done.
Yeah. Oh, so close. Yeah, that's 27 to hit.
Yeah, 27 hits.
It's 25.
When you don't have enough dice to roll all that sneak attack damage.
I do normally, but I don't have my regular dice with me.
Disappointed.
So 37 points of magical slashing on the first attack. It's 26 to hit. Second attack.
Hits.
I just realized you changed the icon on there too for
14
Yeah.
points of magical slashing on that.
Just 14.
Yep. Then should still probably hit. Yeah, that's a 19
Yep.
to hit for the Dragon Slayer. That's 6 points of slashing.
Right.
Then yeah, I'll just back away another 10 feet. Nope.
Rogue is just broken.
Alright, that's it for me.
Alright, the assassin is going to attack you, Opal, so he's going to move up. Not inside you.
What?
I moved him inside you.
Yeah.
Last turn he pokes the butthole. Next turn he
Yeah.
just
He-
fully jumps.
He was prepping it last turn. You can't just go straight in.
I mean, if you're trying to sit on him.
Did you do that to somebody?
I did.
13 to hit for the first one.
13? Nope.
17 to hit for the second.
Nope.
Man, the assassin is a lot less scary when up against the dragon.
He's
that
a
is
fly.
his turn. Yeah, Parasite, you are up.
Could sit on him. Thinking about it.
Yeah, so Parasite's up.
Alright, so zombie right next to me, I'm going to use Hollywood to turn him into a very young white dragon.
Sorry, which one?
A very young white dragon.
No, which one? What? Who are you
Right
talking
beside
about?
me.
Where's Pearson?
Oh, that one.
Way down there.
I'm just gonna
Can you
make
hear
it
me?
bigger.
Yeah.
Wait, is this now a draconic zombie? The zombie
Uh,
dragon?
Oh,
Technically
cool.
a dragon, but it's like mentally linked to me because of the inmate dead spell.
Wait, didn't we talk about?
That we could be
Yeah, but-
dragon.
Yeah, you can't do the dragon. It has to be a beast.
We said creature, didn't we?
No, beast.
CR4.
Beast.
Alright.
Aww.
That is.
Well, that was cool.
I
Yeah.
was like, wait a second. No, that's not right.
Aw, it would have been cool with 2 dragons on the field.
No.
This one is already OP enough. We found that out in the PvP arena. Gosh.
Alright, well, we're just gonna hold off on that and then use Ray of Sickness on the pirate next to me. And third level.
Okay.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
All right. Then anything else that you're doing?
Yeah, I will have my zombie come up and attack the pirate.
All right. Roll for the hit.
Nothing's working out for me.
It's okay, Parasite. You already had your main character energy. Maybe it'll come back.
Now it's my main character energy time. Because clearly.
Alright,
The zombie to the right will attack the F4 fusion punch.
How much health do they have remaining? Because they took some pretty hefty hits.
The one on the left will have 13. My feet gives them plus 7 health.
Alright. Alright, then yeah, roll for your attacks.
I'm guessing it's not something to hit anymore.
No.
Alright, last one, roll me down. 16 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. Roll for damage.
Uh, 3 points of damage. What's that?
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Alright, the O4s are up.
I don't like that.
So, bonus action. Going to. All of you guys are actually going to see.
My toys are stronger.
He's going to reach out his hand to the pirate to the south of him there, and you're just going to see it fade into dust. and he is going to regain 16 hit points.
Ugh.
Don't worry, we'll just take it right back.
And then
At least it's only 16.
I'll take it right back. Don't do it on damage here.
Done with you, bird.
he's going to point at you and cast Banish.
Fuck! wait. No, I don't have counterspell because I still don't have 3rd level spells.
And Iskana, you are gone. But tell the rest of the table what they see.
Uh-oh. All the pre-planned stuff is just...
So, yeah, Ascara will vanish. And,
It's about this time that he arrives.
yeah, coming in...
Good timing.
Yeah, you know, well, why not? I love him. Coming in from above the rooftops and stuff, gracefully hovering down is a half-elf with kind of darker skin, jet black hair, some green robes with like some decorative golden armor plating. With an elegant short sword attached to his hip. Eyes glowing as he clearly seems to be concentrating on a fly spell.
The only people that see this are... Oh, you're not here. So, Opal, you will see it.
Mm-hmm.
Parison, you will see it. Sandra's gone. Pirate will see it. Twins will see it. Serum and Vandross are just... Nope. There's a building in between you guys. What's everyone looking at?
You late. As I got rid of the one, another comes to play.
Roll for initiative for this
Okay.
person.
And he'll come in and just say, as he's coming down to 15, just... It seems like you lot could use some help.
And this sounds exactly like a scholar.
A little.
The ironic part is you're literally still in the same initiative spot, so it's literally just a Skada.
At least the fighting isn't all that different either. It's a little bit more magical, a bit less roguey.
Huh. Immune to non-magical damage and brings again another person who has magical attacks.
To be fair, his sword isn't magical,
But
which he uses a lot.
with that, so let's see. That one was this guy. Now dead.
He's also got a cat on his shoulder. Forgot to mention that.
Alright,
An orange tabby cat.
the pirate beside you is going to attack you, Parison. Okay. 14 to hit.
Rethinking everything.
Keeps it.
So. You'll take 9 points of slashing damage on the first one, and then 15 for the second attack.
Shield.
So that'll miss then. And that is his turn. Opal, you are up. You don't know the guy behind you.
Yep.
I guess you did come in and say, I guess you guys need some help.
Yeah, he did.
So that's
Hopefully she would assume I was talking to them and not the monstrosity and zombies. So
And the over said another 25. So
Oh,
I guess,
okay.
yeah,
Safe assumption.
Yeah, very safe assumption. Stabs Opal in the back.
In the butthole.
And this looks like it's already been prepped. see, the assassin come here often. I honestly don't even know what voice I used for Keithon anymore. I forgot to go back and look at the clips, so figure that out.
You have time to work on voice.
Alright, I am going to. There's zombies right there. What am I gonna do? Because I was gonna breath weapon.
Disposable.
Sure. You know what?
Did you roll to see if your breath weapon recharged?
Yeah, I did. I rolled a
Okay.
6. So good.
Isn't that rolling for how many turns it takes to recharge?
No.
No, if you roll a 5 or a 6, it
You
recharges.
recharge it.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, or 4, it doesn't.
Yeah. And I just have to wait a turn and roll and then, use it.
Wait, you DM'd as a dragon.
I don't remember.
Alright. Yep, I'm gonna do my breath weapon. That's all I'm gonna do.
That roar still.
This is also still just a scar as I came flying and
Can I do this where I sit on the assassin and throw my breath?
Bonus action sit.
Sure.
I'll
Crush.
allow it.
I'll sit on the assassin.
Crush.
So
Yeah.
I'll say it's a dexterity saving throw to get out of the way.
wait, if we ever eat some really spicy food, can she breath weapon from the opposite end?
I was thinking, like, I could, like, instead do weakening breath and it'd be, like, coming out the butthole, but,
That would make it weak.
19 on the save. So I'll say he succeeds and he gets out of the way.
Damn. Okay, well. Fire breath it is.
He was not ready for that butthole.
See, would a nat 20 be a super successful, like, dodge out of the way, or would it be a perfect... What happens if the polymorph ends?
Oh my. I would imagine that would be very painful.
Which side wins?
Well, I would imagine the assassin's size will not change because the polymorph is only on her.
I don't know. Film Theory did something on this about Ant-Man and Thanos.
Okay.
Hey, back to me.
72 fire damage.
I remember that.
Plus.
You zombies are dead.
I can't have anything.
Oh, Josh, look at your phone.
And 4 cold damage on top of it.
Right. Anything else? No, because you
No, I
used your
stat.
action and you stat as a bonus action. There's just this like boulder that's like a decorative rock and it just. Serum, you are up with fusion on deck.
Fun. Okay.
And you just lost Ben and all of your allies that were within 5 feet.
Well, that's not what I'm going for at the moment because I am a wolf. I'll ask you this, DM. As in this form, can I still cast my spells or no?
Yeah, you'll be able to.
Okay. Then I'm going to.
Because this is not a curse that you have. This was given to you as a blessing. So there are not restrictions that are fully put on.
Got it. So then I'm going to subtle spell, quicken spell, a sacred flame on the 04.
Okay.
It's a dex save DC 15, and I believe it still takes half on a success.
12 on the save, but legendary resistance to succeed.
Great. And it looks like it takes no damage if it succeeds. Yeah, there's no half for fail. And then after that, I'm going to just rush up at it, dropping my scimitar. Since I'm just fully like enraged in this form, drop the scimitar, rush up, and make a claw attack.
Alright.
Let's bust open the new dice for this.
Oh my gosh, this is his first turn since becoming werewolf. It feels like it's so long ago.
Yeah.
It's hard because the O4s have 2 turns in initiative.
Yeah, I realized that.
I actually hadn't realized that, but it makes a lot of sense.
That
now.
is a 17 to hit.
A 17 will hit.
Sweet.
Keon smarter than
Ooh.
player.
5 plus 4, 9 slashing damage.
Alright.
Yeah, that's it. So I already used my action, bonus action, and some movement, so yeah. There we go.
Alright, the twins are up, so immediately you will take 10 points of necrotic damage. It's probably the scariest part about these guys.
At least only one person's been taking it consistently.
Yeah. You know, at first it was like, I have no idea that this is happening, but then I'm like, okay, I'm getting some jabs. And now I'm just like fully tunnel vision into just ripping this thing apart.
Alright,
Not even thinking about the damage.
You know, my dad is a god. And with that, you all will see the divine.
and in that moment is going to use Searing Burst.
Wonderful.
So this, actually crazy, you are safe in the 10 foot for my version of this spell. Because you all watch as kind of this orb like surrounds, because of how large this creature is, you are safe in the orb. Every target from beyond the 5 foot to 30 feet away, so let's see the measurement.
So
I think that will probably hit everyone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, that, yeah. Everybody gets hit with it, apparently except for me. Nice.
I need you all to make a dexterity saving throw. Oh, you're not a Scott anymore, so you don't get automatic successes.
No, I still have a decent dex save.
Or you don't, yeah, you don't get it to where you succeed, or you take 0 damage on a success.
Yeah.
21.
19.
Make
Fail.
sure. Let me check
19's a
something.
fail.
Ooh. Yikes.
I fail.
I only have a +2.
Alright. Pearson, you are the only one who succeeds.
So once my blades gives me a bonus, but I don't
The
think it
assassin fails. Don't worry, it's not too bad. You all take 25 points of damage. Pearson, yours are halved.
does. How do you do concentration checks?
How?
Yeah. That's something I haven't figured out real well yet.
Are
what
you
now?
breaking concentration?
I'm flying right now.
So I believe the
So-
DC is half the damage you took.
Yeah. So you
Or
would need
10.
to take. You would need to roll a.
12.
Yeah. Yeah, 12.
Wait, how are you flying? Wait, did I
I'm
miss
good.
something?
I came in
The
flying. I'm using the fly spell.
Did you
Oh,
succeed?
gotcha.
Yeah. I'm good.
Okay.
I missed that part.
Alright, so you're still flying. Everyone who failed will be blind on their next turn.
Oh, that changes things.
even with my like blind sight and
With blind sight,
passive
so yeah,
perception.
you would be. I believe you're immune to being blinded, right?
Effectively.
Yeah.
Her vision range would be reduced to her blind sight, but she uses things other than sight to sense her surroundings.
All right. And
Oh,
the captain
Uh.
is nearly dead.
that was fire damage, right?
Fire and radiant. So it was.
Yeah, what was the breakdown?
It was 13 points of fire and 12 points of goodness. Why am I blanking?
I'm absorbing elements, so I'll cut the fire damage in half. So I'll get
Radiant, yeah. And then as his bonus action, he's going to get up. And he's going to reach out to the last captain and he's going to regain 12. Hit points.
Is he looking hurt at all?
Yeah, he's bleeding profusely.
Oh, okay.
It's getting a little better, but yeah, he's hurting. Vandross is up. So he is going. Of course, he used all of his. So he's
That's fine.
going to bonus action, second wind. Oh wait, no, he's never mind. He's 500 points. I forgot. Yeah, he's still above half. He's going to rush in. And he's going to attack with his greatsword. Miss. And hit for the second one. And Keenan, you are up.
Okay. Said you're only blind for the one turn, or
Yeah.
okay. Trying to see if I have anything to.
Oh wait, no, yeah, he's still up.
Does Toll of the Dead require sight? One creature you can see
Yes.
within
Yeah.
range.
60 feet of range, and it's only creature you can see.
I would hope he would know.
Well, how about I... Can I attempt to remember where the creature was at enough to thunderstep behind him?
Make an Arcana check for me.
Arcana, okay.
Because I would give you with your fighting skills, I would imagine that yes, I would give it to you automatically that you would remember where he is in the space. It is now. Do you have the magical ability to pinpoint that without the sight?
Yeah. Thunderstep does AoE damage 10 foot, which is why I'm trying to get behind him to not hit them.
Yeah.
So I get that that's where this is probably coming into play. 16.
16 will pass. So I will give it to you that you remember where it is. You can remember where to step to do it, and you will not harm your allies. So now you'll roll for the attack.
Okay,
Oh,
this
wait,
is
no, it's
a
a save.
save.
Yeah.
Constitution saving throw.
17.
Barely succeeds. She'll take half damage.
Right. It's thunder, so it'll also be halved.
I rolled like Jack. 12. It's like 3 points of thunder damage. That's after the double halving. Yeah, so I'll go blind and then Keenan will just disappear and then reappear right behind him, and when he reappears, there's just this thunderous explosion. It can be heard up to 300 feet away. That just occurs on the back side of the creature. And then he'll draw a sword, and as he does, this shimmering, like when you hear the shing from drawing a sword, but it just doesn't end as he prepares himself. So I'll use my Blade Song as my bonus action, and that'll be my turn.
Well, if he's moved, I can't move him.
I don't know. Do I have access to him?
I think you do. I think you moved him earlier.
He wasn't on here earlier.
Oh.
This computer's wanting to die with everything I have running.
Is the battery okay?
No. The battery's fine. I think
Okay.
the processing power and the heat is getting to it.
You should
Because I kind of have Twitch
you now should
streaming.
all be able to move
Probably
that.
end that now. Okay. Whoever's next can go on their turn as soon as this loads. I'll attempt to do that. Yeah,
Alright.
take me up one space. Yep.
So it's the assassin's turn. Gold ain't worth this. And he's gonna turn around and
You want an opportunity attack?
Do I get an attacker?
I mean you can choose it. He's fleeing. Actually he's
assassin?
gonna
Yeah.
disengage.
Oh, never mind. Rogues.
I was, yeah.
Huh, I'm not moved on mice.
Maybe refresh.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on. I also closed out of Twitch.
Yeah.
I had Twitch running on here. I don't think the computer liked that. It didn't like Roll20, D&D Beyond, and Twitch all being up at the same time.
See, I don't understand why you have issues. I'm doing just fine running only 1.5 million things.
How much did that cost?
23.74.
Alright, so he flees from combat.
$23.74?
Yeah.
Did you took your opportunity attack on him?
I was going to.
You said he
he
disengaged.
disengaged.
Would that consume it? Because if she was going to do it, he would disengage. Oh no, yeah, no, because nope, it wouldn't take his reaction. Never mind, I'm dumb. Harrison, you are up with the Opals on deck. Opal, you're in.
Hey, I think
Keenan doesn't know about this
settle down.
necrotic damage everyone takes yet, so he's just like, I'm here now.
I'm going to go to my zombie polymorph again this time. Well, first time, and how about an elephant?
A what?
An elephant.
Yeah.
Element?
An elephant?
He just made this.
What?
He said he just made this.
I'll allow it. Alright, and so that's your action.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. The section is going to be more speed of confusion with Slayer spray.
Alright.
Then I'm going to.
He didn't get this.
Alright. So, Sarah, Vandross, and Keenan all take 10 points of necrotic damage.
There's no save on that, right?
There's no save.
Okay.
This is truly just a aura of necrosis. Like the second you're touching it is draining on your life. I guess I shouldn't say that because it takes a second to wrap around you when you're in his. So
to DC 30.
And he is going to cast Dominate Person. And so, and he's going to cast that on Vandross. Wait. No, I thought that was higher. Fails. So now, that is going to end his turn. So the rain is pouring down. You all are kind of blinded as your vision begins to come back. You see Vandross like and on the blade you see the dark blood from the Overflight that kind of built up as he has been slashing at them. And you see it as the rain is pouring down, rinsing away that blood. And I need you all to make a perception check. So he is kind of bent over, kneeling. I just want to say, who would see this?
13.
22.
You see it?
You said perception?
Yeah.
22?
You see it?
30, 20.
22.
You would see it.
Yeah, new dice. Roll high.
You all see in the reflection of the blade as the blood is being washed clean of your enemy. You see this dark blue just emit from his eyes. This aura of blue light just erupt as the grin widens further and further.
Vandross, what's wrong?
It's not responding. And with that, hopefully you are up. You do not know he's dominated. You just,
See that something's wrong.
yeah.
Yeah.
And don't ask about concentration because they can concentrate on 2 spells at a time.
Are they concentrating on a second spell right now?
Never mind.
DM slip. Whoops. By the way, they can concentrate on 2 spells at a
Like-
time. They're concentrating on 2 spells? Nope. No. I just said that for no reason.
That might be a decent switch. Or,
So, let's see. First attack is a nat.
I don't know if y'all are being
T?
facetious. You would know that banishment is a concentration.
oh, I actually forgot.
You forgot that
I feel like it's weird the banishment's a concentration spell, but oh well.
Okay.
It does make sense.
Nat 20 for my first roll for attack
period
for
of
the
time.
bite. I am within 10
Yeah.
feet. Am I?
you would have to move.
I
You
feel
would
like
have
you
to
just
tell one of
send
them
them
to
away
leave.
and they
Yeah,
just stay there. I
Move
don't have any
me
control
up.
yet.
Yeah, that's fine. So I'll
You
do
would actually have
my.
to be there so you're not inside the O4s.
Yeah. Okay.
We want
So
to move
let
the
me
map up a little
do-
bit or zoom out.
Go. Okay.
I might just have to have you move me for roll 20 now.
Yeah,
'Cause I cannot regain access.
that's fine.
35.
I
30.
close it for a little bit. And the
5.
computer will cool down. So.
It would be just Oh wait. No, I need to add the 6 there. So. Okay,
You said
so
a natural
30.
20?
It was a natural 20. So 36 piercing damage plus 5 cold damage. And then do my other 2 attacks, which the first one is an that would be a 29 to hit, which I'm sure does.
Yeah.
And
Oh no,
then-
29 does not hit.
Yeah.
It could almost miss me. Be close.
With my claw. 11 with my first claw attack. Slashing. And I missed with my third attack.
Right? Serum, you're up.
Oh, and I need to roll for recharge. Nope.
So Vandross is no longer an ally. Fun.
You don't know that.
Right. But as for
I mean-
game mechanics, I will not be getting sneak attack.
Correct.
Okay. What I'm going to... Oh wait, that's an action. Crap. Darn it. Well, I'm going to start with just my attack. I'll claw at him. They... Again.
There's 2 sentient beings inside one body.
15 plus 4, 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Sweet. Let's grab 2d4. And then my bonus action, I'm just going to use convert sorcery points. So that's 5 plus 4, 9 slashing damage.
You could have just called them like Siamese twins at this point. They were 4 twins. You know, they're 2. We are Siamese. Okay.
You know what?
What?
At this point, I am going to kind of take a step back to try to get out of that aura. I know I'll take the opportunity attack, but just risking that.
Alright. Then 11 to hit.
Does not hit.
Nice.
Yeah, I also get an extra +1 to my AC with
Is like enraged.
with my like
form.
and rage form, yeah. Well, even the non-rage form, I get +1. It's just a part of
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. So literally no armor whatsoever, and I have an AC of 17.
Alright.
So, yeah,
What
that's-
else are you doing?
That's it for me. I did all my action, bonus action.
Alright. The O4 fusion is up. So Keenan and Opal and Vandross will no Vandross still takes it. Is all creatures.
Even his own slaves.
Alright, is going to use life drain on you, Opal.
Alright.
For a 16 to hit.
Does not hit.
Oh no, wait. Nope, yep, that was correct. That is as its turn for now. Vandross is going. He's going to back up towards you. You're going to notice that. Oh wait, no, they already used their reaction. He's going to back up behind you, Serum. And does a 25 hit.
Yes. Yes, that hits. Jeez.
You will take 11 points of damage from the first one.
Wonderful.
And a dirty 20 for the second one.
To hit. Yeah, that hits.
For 9 points of damage.
Ouch.
I don't know where you're at.
I'm at 12.
Goodness, yeah. You're,
Not doing great. But considering all I've been through so up until this point.
Keenan, you are up. You just watched your friend take his sword and right into the back of this other gentleman, who you assume is an ally.
Vandross, what are you doing? Am I able to make an Arcana check to determine what's wrong with him?
Yeah. I'll allow that. Not a clue.
11.
Not good things.
I'll have to deal with you in a moment. I am going to, I'm going to drop the concentration on fly.
I imagine you're only like a foot off the ground.
Yeah.
15 feet up. Break.
I'm going to
Just
cast.
like in the cartoons, he pauses for a moment, looks down, and then falls.
Yeah.
As soon as you
I'm
look
going to
down.
haste myself.
Alright.
Would love to see it.
And let's attack. I'm assuming the additional attack I get on haste I can use on the same turn that I cast haste, right? Because it's an additional action that I get.
Correct.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but I wasn't 100% certain on that. It's double. Okay, cool. That's collected. That's better. No, it was not that. I wish it was that.
Yeah.
I bumped it and then flipped over and that's when I'm like, oh, hey!
Thank you for being honest.
22. Yeah, 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So that is 12 points of slashing. Cut in half, it's not magical. Yeah, and then I'll action surge,
As one does.
of course. That one's a nat 20.
Woo!
So that's gonna be a full. It'll just be flat because cut in half, but so that'll be 9 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
Woo! So you hear the Kenon calls out to his friend, not able to get a clear response, So he turns his focus to the monstrosity in front of him. The glow around him kind of fades as he drops to the ground, and then kind of just this blurry, almost twitchy aura starts to summon up around him as he just goes into a flurry of slashes on this thing.
So, you watch.
I still have one more attack.
And he lands on the ground in front of you. You see cracks of red begin to form around, and it gets brighter and brighter and brighter. Opal, your first initiative, what are you doing? You see Kenon take it down, and now you're seeing it start to glow bright red.
I'm gonna back away. I feel it's gonna explode.
Right? So you are flying away. What's your movement speed?
Flying away is 80 feet. Speed's
Where are
40.
you going? Yeah, so flying speed.
Yeah, flying speed would be 80. I think I'll be straight up. Like,
Yep, so you are
yeah.
up. Kenon, no, you are not next. Sarah, what are you doing?
I don't have anything to contain.
Well, what I was going to do is not going to happen now that I see this thing happening in front of me. I'm going to... Where is it? I know I have... There's my Misty Step. I'm just... not even subtle spelling this at this point. I'm going to cast Misty Step and get...
It's the first spell you've ever seen him cast.
And this is literally only verbal.
We just see him vanish.
Yeah. He like mutters something in some sort of like in language, I would imagine. And that's about 30 feet there. And then like I'm gonna just use my movement to get back to like here.
Who's Vandross was your character, correct, Josh?
Yeah, he was mine.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I need to know a important detail as certain things happen.
At this point, well, that was a leveled spell. Can't do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that for now.
Alright.
Yeah.
Parison, you're up.
That would be funny.
And then you can just text that to me, Josh.
Okay. I guess I will Misty Step as well. And 30 feet. I'm just running in tow behind me, I guess, because he was my get somebody here.
See how it works.
Alright. Kenon, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Josh, read your text and get to that.
I'm gonna Misty Step 30 feet back.
Just straight back this way.
Yep. And then I have... So that was a bonus action. I currently have 80 feet of movement speed.
Oh, only?
Yeah, thanks to haste and blade song.
Alright, Moon Shadow.
And then I'm gonna dash. So I'm 160 feet away right now from that point.
Holy crap.
I'm on the other side of town.
Alright. Will everyone within 80 feet within make a dexterity saving throw.
I
You are 80 feet away. You are
Okay.
80 feet up.
okay.
Harrison is still in.
Within.
Jeez.
Oh, just barely.
I managed
Just
to
barely.
clear 190 feet, so I think I'm okay.
Yeah.
Was that all?
Vandross, you,
I would have yelled Vandross run as I was going.
as you do, as you see him fall and you see it explode, you begin to see
Haha, nice.
the
26.
light from the eyes fade. And in a moment, you see Vandross realize what happened and is back in that moment. Everyone within 80 feet, so that is it just Josh?
And me.
Alright, so I need you both to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, I rolled a 26.
Nice evasion.
20.
I didn't even use evasion. That was just 19 on
Evasion
the
just
die
makes it
plus
not a
6.
success. Or
Huh?
evasion means you take no damage.
Oh.
You get 2, plus 2 because of your distance. I'm giving you a bonus.
Okay.
The DC was 25.
Dear Lord.
Thank the Lord.
Harrison, with the plus 2, what were you at?
I got a 22, so if you do it's 24.
Alright.
Oh, almost.
I literally do not have the dice capable of this.
What, do you need to borrow some dice?
No.
Oh. That's.
It would be too much math.
Oh my lord! So glad I saved
Alright.
this.
Josh, you could have thrown your mammoth out.
Harrison. You will take. So, taking a look at the map, you are behind some buildings. So, you succeed, but you will take half damage because I wanted distance and buildings.
Cover.
I gave you a little extra. Sarum was still in clear sight, but because he succeeded and because his stupid rogue features,
Most of all of force. If I had done that. Just
you take 68 points of fire damage.
And that's already halved?
That is halved.
Holy crap.
As in the middle, heat begins to erupt. And as you're running, you all feel the heat build and build. And as I said, in that second, you see what? An explosion at the nuclear center of the Ovar twins just explodes in fire. In this moment, he's still typing, so I don't. Everything around you turns to ash and dust. I need you all to make a perception check for me.
oof. 12.
Ooh, 18, 21.
A lot less perceptive of a character.
Alright, you see it.
I'm not seeing crap. I just rolled 2.
You roll that
I'm
dice.
not seeing anything.
Okay. You see in the few seconds after the eruption, you see the husk of the O4s. And about 15 feet away from them, you see the shard of the Soul Weaver's prison. You also see the collapsed body of Vandross there.
I do.
What did you roll?
12.
You would see his body, and that would probably be the first thing I imagine he would do. So we will start with you. Do you run back to Vandross?
Yeah, I'll go back to check on him.
Alright. You go, and how do you interact with him?
I'll go up to see if he's alive.
You make an investigation check, make a medicine check with advantage in this moment.
8 or 9.
He did.
Why is medicine wisdom, not intelligence? Stupid.
What would it have been with your intelligence modifier? I want this to happen for you.
If I'm not proficient in it, it would be. So an additional
Would
3,
you
so it'd
break?
be like
Would you break a
12.
10? Okay.
Yeah.
I want to give this to you. I just don't want it. You won't get as much information because I'm playing from the 9. You probably have roughly 1 turn. You have probably a few.
To help, I would probably try to make a telepathic link to him
Alright.
to detect his thoughts.
You touch his body at all?
Actually, I'll use detect thoughts on him as I run up before I touch his body.
Okay. You form a telepathic bond. We won.
I'll say back to him.
Right.
The creature's dead. And you're still alive.
I can't feel anything.
You don't look so bad, chap.
Do you touch his body at all?
Yeah, I'll
Very good.
kneel down and place a hand on his chest.
As you do that, you feel the last little bit. You will see just images of you and him as younger, you escaping from your family's tower, going out into the town and exploring as you're developing other talents, encountering Vandross. You see pictures of his family. You see different adventures. You see Babel in your last journey together. You see all the friends that he had. He had viewed you as a friend. One that you may not have considered him because you're set back. Would you have considered him a friend?
Probably about as close as you could. Yeah.
With Keenan. But he adored you. There are several images just coming forth of you. And as you lay your hand on his chest, the very last image is of the people before you. As immediately the telepathic bond is separated, and the chest caves in into ash. Opal, from your vantage, you see extremely dark rings that gradually get lighter and lighter as they go out. make a perception check for me. And also make a perception check.
And I'm
for
gonna
me.
say my concentration on the haste drops.
16.
Yeah.
At this moment, so I am also like really out of it from the
And that's another
like
21.
for whenever they're doing something in the moment, I'm like really out of it, both from this and then the loss of the haste, the lethargy that comes after.
Rolled an 18 on my perception again, plus my 3.
Nice.
21.
Oh, but what was yours?
16.
Okay. You succeed. As
Switch from one set of weight.
you all now
I
realize
swear they're not.
the fight is over, you begin to witness the aftermath of the explosion. Your, both of you, your eyes fall upon this elvish figure emerging from the haze as he rushed to one of the buildings that had been there.
Mm-hmm.
And as he comes from the rubble in his arms, he is cradling this small, limp body, obscured by soot and marred by open wounds. You can see that a lot of the collapsed building had protected him from becoming just ash. And as you look at him, the details of him are the adult man are hard to discern amid the ash and grime that cling to the two of them. And you watch as the elvish man just attempts to form words. You see, and no sound able to escape. He collapses to his knees before you, Sarah. Because I imagine you're coming down.
Mm-hmm.
You who are around will see the tragedy of the young boy that he carries. You see a manticore spike protruding from his abdomen, and you see burn marks throughout, obscured at certain points where boards and building had collapsed on top of him to give what little protection there could be from the fire. And you watch the elvish man lay this young child before you. And you just see this silent plea from his eyes. Can you do something? It's all you can read from this anguish that is just coming and flowing from him. And I imagine at this point you would land by.
Yep.
Is Harrison
All right.
still?
How?
Harrison, are you up?
No, I've been down this whole time.
Okay. Mask cure
Like how
wounds.
down? Like, are you dead, or are you just down?
Yeah.
His hit points from that, so whatever you want to roll.
Okay,
What's
so
your
you would not be
total?
dead because at this it would be double your total hit points when you take that damage. So you would still be alive. You would be making death saving throws. At this point, I'll have you roll 1.
I'm gonna mask cure wounds.
It will not matter because she will cast Mass Cure Wounds. You find it does nothing on the child. It will heal the elvish man. So you see the grown man heal up.
Okay, was the child dead? I thought the child was.
He was dead.
Ooh. Okay. Well then.
Yeah, commoners have 1 hit point,
We'll also
and
get
even
this
with
one.
that, yeah, there was nothing that.
I mean, what do you mean? I'm doing fine. I don't need healing.
I'm
Just
just
low.
literally at 50% right now, so I can go either way.
25 health to everyone in a 60-foot radius.
Holy shit.
That should be everyone.
Actually, I think
Uh,
some of us are
the-
not.
65 foot from you.
Because Parison is 85 feet.
Well,
Oh,
she
60.
moved. She would have
Yeah.
moved down into the
Yeah.
center, I'm sure, over by where the people
Oh,
are.
is this where they are?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
You said a 65-foot radius.
60.
60-foot radius.
Yeah. That'll get him.
You barely clip them.
Italy.
Which
I would also be over there by Vandross, so I'm within it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you would have moved.
Is the zombie elephant still up?
No.
I
God.
have Revivify and I have Reincarnate. Did you say that Vandross, right? He doesn't have a body left, right?
Yeah, his body will be now gone. It is
Okay,
ash.
cool. All right, I can revivify. I do have a.
Do you have the components
I
for
have the
Revivify?
component.
Yeah, y'all should definitely have the
I
diamonds
have
for
the
it.
diamond.
Revivify, I didn't know about reincarnate.
Reincarnate. I just need 1,000 gold.
Which would be Parson's domain.
I will get from him.
Scar had a lot.
It's actually at this point that boop, Scottish back concentration was broken.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be a longer lasting thing than that.
Okay, yeah, I'll revivify the
Well,
child.
typically, if you
I
keep
I'll
concentration for 10
remove
rounds, they're permanently
a diamond.
banished, but that was not 10 rounds.
With that, my vines will come up and surround the diamond and surround the child. I will remove the claw.
The spike.
Yeah, the spike, and revive the child.
Alright, Opal.
Yes.
You reach for the divine essence coursing through your veins, hoping to harness its power to defy the clutches of death. With a whispered prayer that you know at this point goes nowhere. And a touch filled with desperation, you cast Revivify, and the air just pulsing with energy. In a suspended moment in time, hope begins to flicker in your eyes as you witness the magical weave of vines and life essence attempting to knit back the fabric of life that was once there. But as seconds stretch on and on and on, the boy remains unmoved, the cruel silence of death prevailing over the incantations you utter. The spell fails.
Have I noticed the prism yet?
Meg, did she succeed that check, or was it only you?
No, I didn't succeed it.
Then you do. You would not be focused on that in this moment, so we will continue with that. We will go to the person who did notice it.
So in this moment,
You would have become Opal, right?
Yeah.
and for myself in this moment, after being nearly killed, well, actually taken out and then surviving and then nearly coming back to death, I just am so wrought with lethargy, I guess is the only word I can think of. As I shift back into my human form, I trudge towards the prism and lift it up. And as I...
Before we get to that,
Okay.
so we will come back to that. Escada, make a perception check for me.
As far as each, but yeah, I know it's perception skills. So. What's that? Yeah. 12 plus 9, 21.
Alright. So you would notice in the seconds you were gone, the town was there. Now half the town is gone. You see your friends surrounding a body. In the corner of your eye, you see the reflection of the Soul Weaver's prism. In front of you, you see two unknown figures. One dead on the ground, falling to ash, and the other, this half elven, right?
Mm-hmm.
Half elven man standing there. Where will you go in this moment?
I see they're up. Opal's attending to that stuff. There's
You would
nothing
also
I can
probably see
aid
that
there.
Sarah starts to move towards the shard.
Are you still like werewolf serum?
So as he's
No.
walking towards it, he's shifting
I was gonna
back
say.
into his human.
Scara was there. Yeah, Scara was there for the werewolf transformation.
Yes.
Can you have Keenan make a Arcana check for me?
Your computer shut down, and I don't. Wait. It's +8.
There's a lot happening.
13. I've rolled really bad for Keenan a lot.
You would see the fog of life essence from Vantrust go towards the prison. What would Keenan do?
So Keenan sees the prism now.
Yeah. Because he is following the essence. Make an Arcana check for me.
Ascara would dash for the prism, seeing that. Serum, who he's very confused about and a bit sketchy on right now,
22.
is going towards it.
You would now notice that as well. That the
Oh, I looked at the wrong one. 21.
You would still see it. The life essence of the child is now going towards the prison. And was probably still leaving as...
It says your computer's dead, so I'm gonna pull it.
Okay.
I don't know why. It says it's charging.
I am going to grab. I'm gonna dash towards it to get it.
Yeah, so Ascara is going to attempt to fly towards it to beat him. Keenan is going to cast. Ooh.
How far away am I? Pretty far.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
Misty
no.
Step too.
Okay, do it.
Alright, so where the new Kraith icon, or the...
The 0?
Am I close enough to Misty Step to it? I guess.
Oh, there.
Yeah, probably.
As Keenan.
Oh, Keenan is yeah, still.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Counterspell.
From who?
I don't like that. That's not. That can't be good.
A opening appears right above the prism.
Where can we?
I need you all to make an athletics check to
Oh,
see who is first.
Okay.
Athletics.
I'm not.
Neither.
I'm going to tell you. Above table, you do not want to be first.
It's okay, I have -1s for both my characters, so that should be fine.
11.
Crap. So then that's a 23 then.
The 12 for Keenan, and that's like
Actually, best for you.
and that's a
Oh.
3 for Ascara.
Best for me. I don't like that it's best for me.
16 for me, but I'm so far away that it matters.
And he's
You're
gonna cast-
still probably limping your way towards us.
You see this figure appear. You have never seen. You guys immediately recognize as Kraith.
Okay.
And he's going to cast Power Word Kill on you. 'Cause
Yeah.
you are the closest person there. And good lord, are you lucky for that item, because immediately the spark from your necklace and stops his spell with Counterspell.
What?
I wasn't ready for that.
Could I potentially get an opportunity attack on him at this moment?
I will give you an attack, and I will give you your attack.
Because with my Warcaster, I can cast a spell if that takes an action.
I was really hoping the dice would tell it to be you.
I've been rolling so good on these
the
dice.
only one that has any athleticism, I think.
Yeah, both my athletic, like I have good strength and good dex now because of the werewolf E
Yeah,
stuff.
Wraith had to be the first person there to the prism, so he was counterspelling you.
I'm glad I only used Misty Step. I was going to use a higher level spell, but I wouldn't have wanted it counter spell, so I'm glad I only burned the second level.
He's the only one there at the moment.
If you had counter spell, I
if
could
I
have
do
screwed
that,
up
that's
your
not gonna be good.
entire world.
Crap. What I was thinking I was going to do.
the prism in on another continent? Because I could have taken the prism to another continent. I can't plane shift yet.
When you cast
I'm
this-
getting there.
Plus an extra one.
I guess.
What was
Okay.
it? Yeah, what was it? So, okay, are you done?
I figured out what I was going to do. I was wondering why.
Okay, what's your thorn whip?
Oh, my thorn whip. It's just a cantrip.
It's,
Roll it.
yeah, because you're trying to. It would pull him 10 feet on a success.
Yeah.
You would reach down and hold the prism.
It's a 14.
Dang, that was so close
So
to
it will
a nat 20.
not hit.
Yeah.
I rolled 26 to hit with the Chaos Bolt.
Barely hits.
Jeez. So I'm going to cast. Oh wait. Uno momento. I did not read this right. I think I need to get an extra 1d6 on this. On hit, the target takes 2d8 plus 1d6. Choose one of the d8's the number rolled on that edge determines the attack damage type is shown below. Okay. And I'm casting it at third level, so I get an additional 2d6. So, that sucked.
Smack him in the arm.
So
Yeah.
this is going to be acid damage.
It's great.
Yeah. It's just
9.
You know, I'm a fly.
He's
at
a
the moment.
25 AC, so it's
Yeah.
That's 12 acid damage
all right.
on it.
I never thought that you all would ever beat my children. But my creations beat my creation. By the way, and you'll see him just pull out of a little bag on his back. Return to sender.
What the just got?
And he's going to throw the knife at you.
At Ascara, I'm guessing,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Yes, this is the blade you threw at him.
Oh, shit. Yeah, the silver dagger.
And he is going to control the blade. To hit. What does your dagger do damage-wise? Do you remember the silver dagger?
It's an actual D&D weapon. It's just it's not that strong. It's a D4 dagger that has the silvered property. So creatures that take additional damage from silvered weapons, I think take double damage.
And you watch as it goes through, does
a natural 20 for 28 hit anyone, everyone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. You all will
This is
take.
an attack. Oh wait, I just used my reaction. Never mind.
Yeah,
So it's
he's-
1d4 plus his dex. Doubled for Wolf
Alright.
Boy. Maybe. I don't know.
I'm not sure. I don't think there was anything in this race that. I'll have to look at it.
It would be a like and weakness. Even with being a blessing, you would still have
Gotcha.
weaknesses.
Got it.
I now have to go into his sheet. My homebrew.
Yeah, the rules are kind of unclear as far as I can tell on silver weapons, so it's more at DM's discretion than anything.
So you then will all take 12 points of damage as the blade magically forces its way to.
That's already doubled.
Oh no! Oh no!
Wasted.
So then that's an additional 12 on me then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge to.
Try to use my freaking reaction. Gosh.
Oh.
But I need you all to make a perception check again.
Oh, does Kenon also take that
24
damage?
points of damage.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my first low.
That's Kenon.
11.
18 for Kenon. 18 for Kenon.
Don't see it. Kenon sees it.
23.
And-
Nat 23.
So, can't roll lower than an 11. So 22 for a star.
You see it. Oh wait, we're waiting on Patterson. Or is he down again?
I'm down again. So we can do 24 points.
Okay.
You guys see.
Well, you healed 25.
No, you said 20.
Take the
I
25.
was about to say, I healed myself 25. 'cause
I'm
I
pretty
thought
sure
that's
I-
what you said.
Yeah, maybe. It's been a little bit.
And I'll see if you see it whenever you get your roll. You see, as he uses that magic, and
Yeah, it was
his
25.
kids being dead has reduced a little bit of his life essence, and he is still recovering from his interactions with Open High.
21.
So you saw that. I would love to stay for the party. But I'm so close. How about a parting gift for you all? And your friend in Neverwinter. And he's going to cast Comet. And in the sky, enlarged comet, and in the sky, you are going to see a giant rock fill the sky. Ta-ta for now. And he will then dimension door out. As you see,
Is there no time to do anything else before he does that?
as he casts Comet, you will have something between his Comet and his dimension door. So I will give each of you an action.
So I'd like to mage hand try to grab the prism.
Alright, so it'll be contested athletics.
Nice. Okay. Is that a nat 20? 'Cause I rolled 24, my total.
This is a natural 20.
I forgot to turn the speaker off because I do that now.
Bless you.
And I thought I was gonna do good on that one.
I was like, right, they have a chance here.
No, they don't.
Alright, so you hit him with the Ray of Sickness, right? Was that 6 to hit?
What?
Oh, sorry, I guess that was earlier that you cast Ray of Sickness. It just popped up in the... Alright, so Opal, you were first in initiative. I will have you continue. What do you do in the second after the comet appears? For the 6 seconds after the comet appears.
I don't even know what Opal can do.
How far into the air is the comet?
Extraplanar.
Okay.
Or it is in orbit.
In orbit.
When we are on break, I will give you a little more detail on,
okay, gotcha.
on that.
There's so many things I can do with Keenon. Almost nothing I can do with the Scar. Wizards.
So bad. Even with my mage hand being invisible,
So you had advantage.
would I get advantage?
It what?
Because I remember.
No, because it would still be strength, so it
Yeah.
doesn't give you any. Yeah.
I also didn't realize he picked
If you're
it.
thinking, you want me to just
Yeah.
do something while she's thinking, that'd give you some time. Keenon is going just. I'm assuming he has like. Kraith has like pockets or ruffles in his clothes or something.
You're not gonna try and pickpocket the BBEG, are you?
Not exactly.
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna cast Arcane Eye, and have it pop into one of his pockets.
Okay.
That is actually, I think, all I can have Keenon do right now. We can get to what that does in a bit. Right now, it's not really doing anything. There's not a lot really a Scar can do.
So, do you have anything?
do
Oh
I
wait,
get
you
one?
already did yours.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Harrison,
I'll
do you
try.
have anything?
I think I'll try again.
I don't think I can do anything unless I attempt to polymorph them.
It's a wisdom save, I think.
Yeah.
Turn Kraith into a rabbit.
Yeah.
Or something tiny enough to not be able to carry the prism.
Yeah.
Something that has no strength.
Why is it not popping up?
Because it doesn't like you.
Oh, it's because I had the game logged up and not
Oh.
SOS covering.
Let me make sure that's not a casting time. spell.
19.
Yeah, it succeeds.
Okay, it is casting time 1 action.
Opal. You can get one good hit on Kraith.
That's what a Scar is gonna do. I'll just roll to hit him.
I guess I can do that. I was trying to figure out what to do with the comet. But I don't think Moonbeam would be able to do anything.
No.
So
Does a 14 hit Kraith?
I guess Moonbeam to Kraith would
25.
work.
Yeah, we just established it. Don't even...
Wait, bonus action. Highest I rolled was a 23.
No, not Moonbeam.
Those
I
rolls were all,
will let you know. Yeah, there's
mediocre.
there's likely nothing that you can do with the combinations.
Okay, that's fine.
At least as of right
All right, well, I thought
now.
about
Not all is
it.
planetary.
I will blow insects at him. I'll do insect plague.
Okay.
That's a
save,
con
right?
save.
It's funny. I have my wizard, who I have so many options of. I can do this. I can do that. I have like 3 things I was debating between, and then I have a scar that's like.
Oh, you got.
Was that a nat 20? No! Come on!
Alright, well, I got nothing.
Guys, I wanted you to hurt him.
So I do have a question. Speaking of nat 20, so was the nat 20 for the dagger throw? Was that something you rolled? Oh, I didn't know if it was that or because I threw a nat 20 at him with the dagger into the portal, and I didn't know if it was the nat 20. It was just poetic
So that's
justice. that it
3
was
nat
carrying
20s in
through.
a matter of seconds.
Me too.
Welcome to the BBEG,
We're all dead!
the nat 20 bot.
I wanted you to hurt him.
That hurt him.
Jeez.
The dimension door's way. And that's where we're gonna take a break. And roll our parallax ad.
we're back. As the aftermath of the O4 fusion explosion comes to rest, the fog setting, and at this point, the rain letting up a little. You all gather together.
I don't know if Josh can hear us.
I can hear you now.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You all gather together now in a circle. I don't know what that comment may lead to, but it may be a pressing matter. I was able to put a tracker of sorts
Are you talking to Keenan?
Yes.
Gotcha.
on him, so we will be able to figure out where he has gone. But for now, what shall we do?
Sarah just kind of looks defeated at this moment, and not completely relating to that, but he's like, I almost had it. Almost had it. And you can like just see the despair in his face. And I could imagine that it just shows all over him that he wasn't trying to get the prism for his own selfish desires, but for the crew, the group, all of us.
Yeah.
And you can just see that he just feels like he's failed time and time again.
Yeah.
This is twice now that I have tried to revive a body and I can't.
Do you think it is the twins? Or the prism? Or
The prism was
Something
taking
with your
souls.
magic?
Maybe we were too close. I don't know.
If only we had a shard, my family could study it, but I can already see the assholes have fled, taking their whole damned tower with them.
Harrison,
your family is from here?
Yes.
how much money do you have? I could try a different type of spell.
I will reach into my backpack and pop out the purple bowl.
Do we have about 1,000 gold pieces?
I believe we can manage that.
Paying tithe to your god to bring someone back.
My god is dead.
Nothing could kill a god.
It's already happened.
That is impossible.
I carry what little left he has.
Gods cannot die.
He is dead. I watched him die.
And you all witnessed this?
They didn't.
Technically, we
No.
didn't, right?
No,
They
I was
didn't.
about to say, we weren't present. We saw kind of the aftermath.
Keenan wasn't even around here.
Well, that's who's talking. That's who's calling.
that's
yeah,
why
liar.
that's why you're a Scot.
Yeah, I'm Scott. It's confusing.
Very.
That's part of the reason why I asked him to take Keenan, so that way I could just be a Skara. The only other one present with at the time was Magma, but we saw the fallout from it.
Never in the history of the realms has there been a god that died.
Never in the history of the realms has there been a Kraith. The way you acted, this wasn't your first time seeing him, yes?
When everything erupted, it was in an instant. There was a person we fought a couple of weeks ago that served him, and then when we returned, it was rather familiar to that magic. But I've not interacted with that man here today. Nor that thing. But if he can kill a god, what chance do we have?
Well, that's what we are trying to figure out. He seemed to be weakened, at least. Once.
That was weakened?
That was weakened,
That
yes.
was weakened. This was the first time that we were
My
powerful enough
God.
to defeat his children.
You have
How
no
did
idea.
you guys do that, by the way?
Well, it was my blades that brought them down, but every strike was like not full.
None of our strikes were full.
He just took hit after hit. Till eventually they had been broken enough that I could get my blades through.
Well, if you were the one to take him down, then you have my thanks. Escada of the Wildflight Wanderers.
He'll reach out just hesitantly. And where were you?
The twins had seems to have been a fun game for them of banishing me. Escada was sent to another plane.
They sent you to another plane. Which one?
Escada does not know much about plane travel,
Make a
but
history check for me.
but I appear to be on my former captain's ship. That is a 10, and I don't believe I have any bonuses. No, 10.
Okay. You don't know anything about the planes of existence.
Yeah, I didn't really feel like Scar would know much,
it was-
outside
it
of
was-
maybe some fables.
It was a little bit of a
At best.
shock, like when you went to a different plane for the first time. But outside of that plane, there's more than the other one. Is all you would probably know.
Yeah. Escada appeared to be on my former captain's ship.
Why would your former captain be sailing on another plane?
I don't know. His ship was destroyed, along with the crew.
You're an odd group of fables that certainly cannot happen.
Well, they've happened. The impossible is possible.
And you, Wolf, taken up the Lycan's curse, how do we know that you would not turn on us?
And he looks at you, confused, just as confused as you are. And he's like, "This is the first I'm hearing of this."
He's going to step forward and bring the longsword into your neck, in that soft section right above your Adam's apple, bringing it up and kind of like lifting you up almost.
And as that happens, it's almost like he's not even trying to fight it. He's just showing his vulnerability, or just leaving his guard down to show that he's not a threat, or trying to perceive it that way.
Well, we fought as allies. I am Kenon Ilthar. And you?
Opal.
And you, Bird?
As I introduced myself already, I am Skara the Winged.
He's gonna look at you, Parison, who's very bloody right now.
Harrison?
And you, Wolf?
I'll look down for a moment, and as I raise my head back up, I'll say, "My name is Lysander." Very clear for everyone around here to hear.
Right?
Finally,
And I-
speak truth.
Excuse me?
And as I look around, I'll say, "I feel like you guys should know now. Sorry."
Shall we switch to
Uh,
and do you have that title card?
No, I don't have it ready.
No.
Not like. I actually, like.
but Saddam, I believed every word you've said.
You also believed I was a librarian.
Do not?
There seems to be a little bit of distrust between you all.
He's a newer member of the crew. He's still in training.
Wow.
Well, I must try to figure out what I'm going to do with these bodies.
May I ask, you seem to know that man. We didn't get a chance to speak with him much. Who was he?
I was his closest friend. His name was Vandross. We journeyed to another plane. Journeyed together for a short period of time. He looked up to me, and I failed him. I failed this town. That damn prism. We should never have let him escape with that.
This is all my fault.
How is it your fault?
But
You
it's-
let a man escape with the prism.
For the second time.
How did you know it was the second time I failed to get the prism?
I've failed the second time. I let it get away from me.
I need to retcon because I realized that you guys actually escaped with it.
Yeah.
Failed to save it. I knew I should have gone with that protection order. You are the ones that lost it.
No, not that. It was me. It's my fault.
I'll put up almost a wing in his face to block him. The twins attacked, and we were not able to stop them then.
I can understand. It's not often that I have to take my true might to fight someone. But I put everything I had into them. And look, now somewhere is doomed. We may not know where. So at this point, Opal,
No, no.
can you hear me?
Yep.
And you just see Keon just look over. Did you say that part out loud?
Yep.
Keon likes playing Detect Thoughts with people.
And he is going to cast Detect Thought, and he will hear this conversation. Well, no, because that's a wisdom
Technically
save from you.
wisdom save.
Yeah.
If he was interested enough. She's a druid. Might actually be pretty good.
Yeah.
Dice math is
13.
always the hardest math.
Oh, 13?
13. I
Right.
rolled low.
Oh, I
Fail.
I'm glad you know is
17 is his, I'll say, DC.
yeah. So he is now hearing this conversation. I'm still in prison, but seems the guards are freaking out.
There's a comet coming your way, and there's one coming mine.
How's there coming your way?
The comet? You cast it? Right? Did
One
I miss?
comment.
Oh, I thought he.
One comment that's gonna everything.
Oh, never mind.
The guards talk. It seems that something is coming our way.
We are all going to be smashed to smithereens. Yeah. What else is new? One bad thing after another.
Neverwinter will fall and Waterdeep will reign supreme.
No, we'll
That is
be.
one way for the war to end. Who is in your head?
A gift from the gods. Or from my god. Magma.
God is dead.
Yes. Him and I carry his spirit. We have a connection.
It's her ex.
Yes, my ex.
Unless you were talking to her in her head.
Oh no, I said that out. He said that out loud.
Yes. Cursed to
I
be.
don't think detect thoughts you can talk in their brain.
Yeah.
He has telepathic feet.
Gotcha.
Well, I pray that you are able to free me from this prison, or convince Neverwinter that whatever is causing the comet to appear be stopped.
Guess we're gonna need to trek our way up that way and talk our way out of. Maybe they can join our side?
We do not have time to go to Neverwinter. Hold on. And does he have a way of putting thoughts into others, like to show imagery?
He has the telepathic feet, so
How-
he can
how many
speak into
people?
others' mind.
How many people can he show?
Technically one at a time.
Okay. Does he have mirror image?
Yes, he does.
Alright.
He'll have to cast it at 4th level.
he will cast it, but you all see what is
Oh wait, never mind. It's a second.
you see, so he doesn't have to burn a high level spell slot for he's recreating this image of an environment that he sees. The eye sees Kraith just fall into the snow. And as you see, it's hard to make out some of the finer details. You see this giant rune that Kraith has fallen in the middle that has been carved into the snowy rock. And in the tiniest portion, I need you all to make a history check for me. Except you.
Okay.
Sorry, you weren't there.
19.
It didn't roll great anyway.
2.
Ascara's
Lions. Image.
Harrison, what did you get?
14.
And at that, you see Kraith turn around and point towards the arcane eye, and the image disappears. Oh. That was not as helpful as I thought.
No, that is quite helpful. He's at the mountain where we killed Cryovain, the dragon.
All the way back there.
He's there.
Would he be there?
I don't know. But he was near
The
us.
mountains, like Aspire Peak,
Yes, to the south.
east,
They're south of Vandalin, aren't they?
northeast of Waterdeep.
Oh. I don't have the map in front of me, so.
Askar's directionally challenged on land.
We'll just chalk that up to the 2.
He was distracted by the image. Just
Shiny.
well, we have the peak. We have your boyfriend.
He's not my boyfriend. Oh, God, no. No, not my boyfriend anymore. Ex.
Or we have my family.
Do you know where your family is gone?
I do not, but I can try to reach out to them. There's a ritual, takes a day to cast, that allows us to find the tower wherever it was moved.
Another option, Pattison, do you think Hub and Wesco would be able to help us?
I can see if he'd be able to teleport us that far. I'll send an eagle now.
What do you say in your eagle?
It's pretty much be multiple eagles, but also summarize the events of what just happened to him and ask if there's anything he can do to help.
As a couple of minutes go by, we'll go through that before the eagle arrives. What is the best course of action? Do we have anything that would be able to fight us? Help something that could kill a god? Opal, you're coming for me, right? We have to get Neverwinter to move. You can tell your boyfriend to shut up.
To be fair, he is a part of the realm god.
Yes. Magma, do you
Maybe
have
of assistance.
any idea where the other realm guard are located?
You dated a member of the realm god.
I am the
He
person.
wasn't a part of the realm guard when we dated.
Make a deception check for me.
Can I give him advantage? Because I was about to say, he's right, he did come with him.
I will give you advantage on that.
Okay.
To be against Keon's insight.
I don't know why I'm deceiving. I was impersonating a realm guard.
It is a lie. You were impersonating, but you are telling him that you are currently a member. You are deceiving.
What? No, I was saying that I impersonated one.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Oh, okay.
Because she was dating one. I was like I
I
impersonated
thought you were
one. Like,
lying, and you were saying.
Yeah, I thought you were
were
saying
one.
you were one. Sorry.
Oh.
Then no check is actually needed there. I don't know if that helps us too much. But who
Wait,
are you?
You were not part of the realm god?
You think I'd suck this bad if I was?
It seemed odd, but Magma seemed to believe you were.
Had you all fooled.
You tricked a member of the realm god, and this is who we're supposed to get help from?
He's not the brightest. Well, he kind of is. He glows.
I look like a rock. He's made out of lava?
So we have a bird, a rock, lava, a werewolf, and a wizard.
He's the normal one. He's really good at
that
healing.
far.
A wizard
Really good
who
at bringing people back to life.
dresses. A wizard who dresses rather strangely. You look more like a hunter than a wizard.
Do I tell you what to wear?
Oh! Where did you study?
About 8 months back.
Where?
Mind your own business. On the road.
Who are you all?
We're lucky I don't go to like the most prestigious academy.
Lysander will perk up at this time. We, and he'll like directly lock eyes with Escada, are the Wildflight Wanderers.
Well, you're the only option now. Godspeed. We are damned to fail.
We have been from the start, but we're still here.
Are you hiding the item that you brought back? Or are you just flinging it around?
I'm just kind of hanging on to it right now. We've been so focused on this. I was gonna deal with it after. So I wouldn't be hiding it.
So what's now? What do we do?
Apparently, my cat has to weigh in.
Well, while we wait for words back from
Harbin
Arvin,
Wester.
thank you. Harbin Wesker. I did find this while I was in the other plane.
A pendant.
Yes, it was sitting on my captain's table. Second thing I've brought back from being banished. The last was a bottle of rum. I would prefer that again, but do any of you have any idea what it may be? Yes, they
Can I
identify.
make an arcana check on it?
Yeah, he'll cast Identify. And it will fail.
Oh.
For reasons that will be explained later. I've no idea what it is. I've never not known.
He wanted to make an Arcana check on this.
All right, yeah,
Just so I
roll.
know.
Yeah, roll for Arcana.
At least doing that, can I make like a history check to see if it's something I may have remember seeing on the ship at all?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Oh, what does it look like?
17.
You didn't really describe it.
So
3 threes in a row!
Here.
you
I don't have another one, but
When you need to.
see you see this pendant is a in most pendants you have a metal casing that holds a gem in the middle. This is a ruby casing that has a metal inside that you see veins going through the see-through ruby casing. And on the very inside is this dark, flickering source of energy. So that is what you see when you look at it.
what did you get on the Arcana?
17.
You have no idea what this is.
you are able to determine that there is magic in it. But other than the ruby, everything that you are seeing is fully foreign to you in this moment.
Can I cast Detect Magic on it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And no subtle spell, just...
When did you start casting magic?
About 5 minutes ago. That would be such a deception
You
roll.
feel
I believed everything you said to the letter, so...
a strong push of energy from it. It is very magical.
What kind of magic?
Um,
Because technically with Detect Magic, I can learn its school of magic, if any.
normally, yes. But in this moment,
Okay.
In this moment, the DM doesn't know the schools of magic elements.
no.
Kidding.
See,
Kidding.
But the problem
Kidding.
is, he knows why it doesn't work because he's gotten assets for like this. But I can't explain it right now because there's no way for your characters to understand it at this point in time.
Okay.
And I don't know the schools of magic well enough to recite it. Calling me out. I am a rule of cool DM. I am not a rules lawyer or knowledgeable, like I know every page of the PHP and DMG.
Opal, what do you think? It came off my captain's ship, but I'm not sure anything about it.
I don't know. I wasn't one to travel by seas. I wouldn't know.
Well,
Are there any, like, runes or anything on this thing?
As the orb in the middle moves, you're able to see runes, but it never glows enough to show the full rune.
Got it.
well, you may not know anything about it now, but if it belongs to my captain, then by Bofshaw's name, we'll figure it out.
And the scar's gone.
Ascata is gone?
Yep. One single feather.
Where did he go? Where did he go?
What does Keenan say in this moment?
This is so jarring. I don't know. Can I make an Arcana check to see if it was like magic that teleported
My
him,
detect
or if he just
my
got
detect magic is still up.
You would not need.
evaporated?
You would know that a surge of energy happened, and he would feel it, and then it just disappeared
I don't
with
know.
a feather remaining.
I don't sense his thoughts anywhere around us. That's freaking a scar. I don't sense his thoughts anywhere around us. It seems like he was transported somewhere.
At this point, you will see 2 copies of Cassandra come up. Most of the city is dead. I was able to save those kids with your owlbear. I will say he did not appreciate me too much, but he eventually remembered me. But most of the city is dead. And now, a comet in the sky? I don't know what to do. And her echo will disappear.
I'm going to attempt to contact my family. They may know something. They may have something to stop this comet.
Keenan, I know that your family is often selfless, selfish. Very different things. Are you sure they'll help Waterdeep in this? They shut themselves out when we were preparing for war.
That comet comes down, more than Waterdeep will be destroyed. I believe it would be within their own self-interest to prevent the comet from landing.
Well, you know what they say about the self-interest of the self-righteous.
Good to see you two again, Cassandra.
A little bit of blush comes through.
Don't you tell me.
They haven't.
Nope.
More on him.
Did you say the "don't you tell me" out loud?
Yeah.
With her? No.
I'm
I'm gonna
surprised.
start walking away.
I'm going to go and find what is remaining of the Thieves' Guild. I trust whatever you all do. But at this point, we need to regather ourselves. Opal,
Yes, Magma.
we must summon the realm god. Let Sarah know that he must reach out. I will do my best to do 1 through 6, and he must do 6 through 12.
I don't think he can.
Of course he can. All realm god have communication to each other
He
in
was.
dire emergency.
He wasn't a real realm guard. He was.
Sarah is a real realm god.
No. He revealed to us that he was impersonating.
So who is Sarah? Who is with you right now?
He called himself Lysander.
Thank you.
Sander.
Lysander. Lysander is the...
Yeah, Magma can't hear you.
Yeah.
Can I not
And you-
speak telepathically through
Nope.
her to him?
Okay.
Oh wait, no, you hear, but you can't talk to him.
Okay, I didn't know if I could... The connection would let me speak to Magma or not.
His name's Lysander.
So where is Sarah?
Wasn't ever a real person.
There is a Sarah. He is a member of the realm god.
Oh, he was impersonating a real Sarah.
Yes. If the person with you is not Sarah, he is not to be trusted. You must slay him. I will contact the rest of the realm god, and this comet could destroy everything.
I know.
So what happened to the real Sarah?
What do you know of the real Sarah?
With other conversations.
Oh,
Put off on that.
as I said,
Oh,
the realm god do not typically meet face to face. We are all over the world and deployed.
what was his powers?
He was a man of the shadows. That's why it was so easy to believe that this Lysander was a member of the realm god. Someone had deep, intimate knowledge of our organization to have known
you got captured. Could he have turned? Is he working with Neverwinter? Could that have been the one that had cast a large spell and turned our friend against us?
That I do not know. But I'm going to be reaching out to the realm god. I will figure this out, but you must save me.
Our characters don't know that was Aldic.
Oh. Yep, retcon that.
I was so
It
confused.
took me a minute.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was like, turned our friend against you. I was like, Vandross? That was...
Nope. I was thinking Eldic. Okay, fine. Yeah. Fix that.
I will reach out to the realm god. I'm going to sever this sever this connection for now. But I'm always here for you.
Yes, I know.
Please reach out
Bye.
anytime.
Do you not have the ability to just block him out?
It's more like
I am in Neverwinter prison. I just wanted to make sure that you knew that.
I know that. I'll let you go. He's more like
Goodbye,
a little
Bobo.
bird that's constantly talking.
Are you of that weak of mind you cannot keep others out?
Man, that would be real annoying, wouldn't it, Pearson? Just have this voice always talking to you.
Again?
No, there's two of us in the party that don't have voices in our heads.
Hey, look at that! And only one of us is somewhat normal.
Anyhow, yes, sorry. I was talking in my head and talking out loud at the same time. I interrupted your conversation. Please, continue.
Opal, I feel you are very frustrated right now.
Why
Ascara?
the two of them? I'm Keenan.
Oh. This is so rough. Quit switching characters back and forth.
How do you think it is for him, though?
Yeah.
It's taking some getting used to. Yeah.
While you are having your lovers' quarrel, what happened to the real Sam?
Would I know what happened to the real one?
In your contract, you were given a set of instructions.
Yeah.
And that was about it.
Yeah. I do not know. The only thing I know is who it could have been that did it. See, I was hired to impersonate Serum and to steal the Soul Weaver's prism for somebody calls themselves the Observer. And unfortunately, and I'll turn towards Parison and Opal, that was the assassin that attacked the other night. Came from him, for them. The Observer wants me dead.
You trust him under the circumstances right now. I'm having difficulty believing you. Would you mind letting me in?
He just,
I'm gonna attempt to detect thoughts.
yeah.
You can attempt to save against it, or
Do you have some truth?
no. But I can-
It's not easier.
Yeah, I can still detect.
Will he know
Like-
if I choose to fail or not?
No,
well-
that is not notated in, but you would know that he's reading your thoughts, but not
Yeah.
that he chose to let you in.
Got it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I could feel him like resisting or not. Or if
Yeah.
it's more like an open door
Yeah,
to explore if what he said was true.
yeah.
And
As,
in like his memories, basically.
Yeah. as you do your thing, you get this sense that it is like just a wide open door. Like the door's not even there, really. At this point, he's just so vulnerably open to just telling the truth, especially to somebody who could potentially just kill him right in this moment, not knowing him at all.
Yeah. I guess Keenan did look pretty badass coming in, slaying the twins.
Yeah.
Single-handedly.
And then running 120 feet away.
190 feet away.
190 feet in 6 seconds.
It took me a while to get back.
Yeah.
Cool. So I detect that, or I get that stuff, probing through your memories, see that that's true. Since you're so open, I am going to push a step off the path.
Okay.
That necklace intrigued me. I want to look for thoughts of the necklace.
Okay.
I don't know if he would get the sense that I am straying. I'm
Isn't
not
there
quite
a
sure how this
second
works.
save when they try to dig deeper?
Yeah.
I think technically, yeah.
What is that save?
Wisdom.
Okay.
Sorry, 16. I think I said 17 earlier. It is 16.
He actually failed, but he would also, in this moment, would be hesitant, but lets him explore that thought. So as you're exploring deeper in the necklace, it almost like you're watching in reverse what had happened with the fusion ripping it off and crushing it and exploding of sorts or however. But then as you see, time rewinds so quickly to back when he was in his like early mid teenage years, because he's rough, so about 15 or so years ago. This woman that you see, which would be his adopted mother, giving him this necklace and him like just more or less tucking it behind his shirt to always hold on to it. And I'll also say, to kind of fast forward a bit of time, after that moment, you'll see a third-person view of this woman lying, dying on the ground, and you can just see him clutching this necklace so tight because, and you get the sense that this is the last thing that he has from this woman that you can assume that he has a very strong connection with, assuming some sort of motherhood. But that's really all the memories of this necklace.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out. Keenan does pull out.
Gosh.
Oh no.
Who was the woman that gave you the necklace? What do you know of her?
She was my mom. And you can see him like start to almost weep. He's like on the brink of weeping at that thought.
I can understand. Receiving a lot from your mother.
That necklace was the last thing that I have of hers. It's almost like I could still feel her with me. But it's gone.
Interesting. I think your cat is going to lose its mind.
There's no way you can get in, but I'm gonna check on him because that's.
With that, Opal is going to grab Parison and Cassandra's still here, right?
No, Cassandra left.
Okay, I'll just grab Parison then. Parison.
Hey, the cat got through.
He did. Anyway,
It is about it is very close to 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
yeah, I know. Parison, if you have that 1,000
Fine
gold
for
and we're
females.
able to do this, we need to seriously plan who we are going to bring back. If this works at all.
I definitely have the funds, but I'll leave that up to you, whoever you decide.
My heart is torn. I figured you would be the one to be able to help me through this. I mean, do we bring back a child who who hasn't lived long? Or do we bring back a comrade who can help us in the fight? Or do we try to find any other dead body in the city to be able to, someone who's strong enough to help us? I don't know what to do. What do you think?
Harrison will lay his hand on Bill's shoulder in like a consoling way. Very hard to tell. None of us know this man personally, if he'd even want to come back. We don't know the kid either. Would you like to bring it back in such a sad way? There's just a lot on the table that needs to be analyzed. Cricket.
Yeah, I don't know. Should we try to look among the dead bodies to see if there's anyone that we know of is strong enough to help us in this fight? I don't know.
Do I have a range on my heal spell?
No.
I'm gonna send a word up to Arkin's brother. Once he potentially has another card that can give me for call. Try to mitigate the damage.
Alright. You would have gotten the first letter back from Harbin Wester. For fuck's sake, there's a comet now?
Is that all that says?
Yeah. He was scared of a dragon, and now there's a comet.
I'm gonna send back. I know that house has windows. Look out the fucking thing.
You'll just get back. K. From Harbin Wester's brother. It will say, sadly, I do not. I apologize, though. Going to my brother's.
Thank you anyway.
What was that?
I'll just send back. It's all good. Thank you anyway.
After a little while, you'll get a raven sent. Hiding Fandolin. May the gods be with you. Act quick.
Did you say hiding in Fandolin or hiding Fandolin?
Hiding Fandolin.
Okay.
With that, what do you all want to do? Is where we will pick up next time.
Can I do one like tiny thing?
Yes.
This will take 2 seconds. Lysander wants to go down to the ground and pick up Ascada's feather, look at it and whisper, "My friend," and tuck it into.
Oh.
And that's it.
And that is where we end today's. Thank you all for joining us at the table, and for anyone who watches. We are glad to be back for the new year. We are obviously rapidly going through towards the end of this segment of our campaign. Give us a follow to see where the journey goes, and what happens with Ascada, what happens with the comet, what is Harbin Wester doing to hide a city. Hopefully we will find out soon, but thank you for joining us. Have a good night. See you next Sunday.